how to remove and take the fabrics off a Coronado Emmaljunga pram. I apologize if I butchered that. I really do struggle with the word Emmaljunga. I do have some contacts, so I spoke to my contacts and I have been told that the color is Pepita Navy, and it was released in late 1999 until approximately 2002, and then pump up wheels came and you could have an adjustable handle as well. So let's get into it. Now we've done our history lesson and clean it up. Unfortunately, it does have some discoloration, mainly on the hood here and a lot on the belly bar, which really sucks. I was thinking about dyeing it, but honestly I don't think I will. First we're going to remove the belly bar. So we've got a snap on the front and we have a zipper. Just be super careful. I'm a little concerned. I think that the parts feel pretty quality, but I just worry that you could break a zipper and you won't get it back on. But like I said, the parts feel pretty good. Wow, look at that. It's got foam in here and then foam in here as well. Oh, that doesn't need a wash, but that can come off if you need to. So that's just going to go straight in the wash. To remove the hood, we're just going to push down on here and pull up on the hood. It's just going to pop off. Unfortunately, these hoods are completely pop riveted onto the frame and I'm not going to drill it out. So this one's just going to be a wipe down, or maybe you can soak it in the bath if yours is really dirty. Now we're going to remove the seat fabric. So we've got a snap over here and a snap here and the same on this side. So 4 snaps there. There's a snap in the bottom here and this is going to lift off and over. This one's had a little bit of damage on the bottom. Alright, now we've got down here, this is the seatbelt harness and it's clicked on to the frame just here. So undo that, and on the other side as well. The last thing that we need to undo are these 2 straps here. So just unstrap these. And now everything should be undone and you should be able to grab the top and pull up. The straps are going to need to unthread. And we should have a seat frame. Uh-oh, it's still connected on the bottom. The bottom strap wants to stay. Are we out yet? Yeah. Ugh, that's got some milk or something in it. And it has hard backboards. Oh, they come out. Wow, these are wood, not like corn flute. How crazy is that? What? They're connected. This is so crazy. How crazy is that? It's hard wood as the backboard and it's been stapled together with a piece of rubber. That's so cool. I've never seen anything like it. They use corn flute now, which would be a lot lighter than this, but I feel like it would be more giving, more like bendable, whereas this is going to stay straight and strong. Okay, so we don't want to wash the wood. Now this pram fabric, I'm going to take it outside, brush all the crumbs off and put it in the washing machine along with the belly bar. The bassinet has no fabric to be able to take off. For the bassinet, all of the fabric is pop riveted on, so you can't take it off. The only thing you can do is remove the hood by literally pressing down on the bassinet and pulling up. And that way you will be able to do the same thing and wash the hood in the bath or whatnot. I always take the seat outside, push it in the wrong way, and get all of those crumbs and stuff from in the corners. Ugh, look at that. It just helps for when you put it in the washing machine so that it doesn't have all this excess stuff that it needs to wash out as well. I put the seat fabric in the wash on a delicate cycle. It doesn't matter if the water's hot or cold, do whatever you want, whatever you usually do. And it did come out pretty nicely. It's still got a bit of hair and fur on it, but I will get the special brush and get that later. So the bassinet is pretty catted up. I'm allergic to cats, so I want to try and get as much cat off this as possible. Definitely missing a mattress, but maybe like a lining or something. I'm just going to use a cloth that I have wet with water and some Dyson stain remover. So this is the equivalent of Vanish or whatever those stain removal sprays that you use are. Now our fabric is dry, we're going to put our bum board back in. Slide this part over. Just going to line it up, basically. These two snaps. Then we've got the seatbelt harness to thread through. That's fairly simple. Alright, that's that. I like to build harnesses, so I'm just clipping them on here, so you know that they're going the right way. So this part, thread that up and through. Now we can start putting the harness together, checking that it's correct. And then we've got to thread these parts through the sides here. Again, pretty simple. And remember how we took it off these plastic parts on the sides. Clip her on. Alright, the harness is completely in. We're going to clip the other side in. This bit goes up and over. And don't forget the snap down the front. Put the foam back on. And the cover back on. I don't think it matters which way the zipper goes, but from memory it came off this way. So, well, that's a bit tricky. The other rubber wants to just keep coming off. Now, just this little leg strap. Where did it go? It should go that way. Like that. Like that. I think this might be the Bassinet one. I don't know, they both look the same, I think. That is how you take apart and put back together the Emmaljunga Coronado. If you have a look on the inside, all of those horrible stains are gone and it did come up pretty nicely. If you did enjoy this video and it helped you out, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and also follow along, subscribe to my YouTube channel, that helps me out so much. Aiming for 500 subscribers, almost there, and Every subscriber really counts, so I appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.